A former Austin ISD teacher is facing a felony charge after police say he unlawfully restrained a first grader at Riley Elementary School. The alleged incident was caught on video, but Investigator Kelly Wiley found the school district is using a legal exception to keep the boy's parents from viewing that video. And records show AISD is not the only district using state statute to keep parents in the dark.
Last September, Diana Briggs found herself at her son's school asking for a video. She says the night before, her 6-year-old told her an upsetting story, that his teacher trapped him behind their classroom door and pushed into it with his weight, something she shared with the district and police.
I'm thinking about what my son experienced, what our son experienced, and, that it wasn't there to protect him.
There was a video showing what happened, and at the urging of her principal, Briggs says she made a public information request to view the hallway footage.
I talked to the campus police officer who told me that they would have it ready. They just needed to redact the other children's faces. Open Records told me, oh, if the video footage isn't outside and it's in the hallway, we'll be able to get that to you within a few days. My vice principal, my principal tell me, kept asking me, have you seen it yet? And I'm like, no, I haven't seen it. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna see it any day now.
But nearly 2 weeks later, Briggs got an email from the district saying it was denying her request. Records show Austin ISD then wrote to the Texas Attorney General's office, citing an exception to the state's Public Information Act, giving the district the choice to withhold the video if it believes releasing it could interfere with an active criminal investigation.
How am I going to interfere with this investigation? Do you understand that it's part of the process of us getting our son help? To be able to tell a mental health provider, this is exactly what happened because we saw it with our own eyes.
In response to our team and in an email to Briggs, the district said it was following an internal police department policy. It turns out other school districts across Central Texas have similar policies. Several told us they will withhold videos and other records from parents at law enforcement's request.
The parents should be an exception to that. It makes no sense why we shouldn't be. It was our child that was involved.
Education attorney Martin Cirkiel says parents are an exception, not only under the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act, but also under the Texas Public Information Act, which gives parents a special right of access.
If I want to ask information about you, I may not get it. If I want to ask information about myself or my kid, I'm supposed to get it under the Open Records Act anyway. Information where, once again, this is a video of my child being abused.
Austin ISD declined multiple interview requests. After our questions, the district said it reviewed its policy, but does not plan to change it at this time because they believe it preserves the integrity of investigations. In a statement to KXAN, district officials said, in the past, we have had families publicly release videos that are a part of an open investigation. When cases are judged in the court of public opinion, that can jeopardize how the case ultimately gets prosecuted.
They had told us, once the investigation is over, you will be able to view the video once it is not an active investigation.
When the teacher at the center of the case was arrested and charged with unlawful restraint in October 2024, the Briggs family thought that time had finally come.
It's not an active investigation anymore. Allow me and my husband to come see the video.
But once again, records show the district denied their request, this time saying the case is now pending in court, and the district believes the records are still confidential. The district added, we're unsure of how long the case will be prosecuted for, but after the case is closed in court, you can make another request.
What? Multiple people told me, I watched this video 40 times. I watched this video 100 times. I can't believe he did what he did. Multiple. Have you seen the video yet? Okay, well, once you see it, you're gonna have a lot of feelings. It should be something that they want to just provide to us, to help this student, right?
Records show Austin ISD sent 3 letters to the Office of Attorney General over the Briggs' request, all of them asking whether the district was right to withhold the video because of the ongoing investigation and then prosecution. In at least one response from the AG, state attorneys said that they weren't going to issue an opinion one way or the other because the district had not provided all the relevant information. This case, though, is still under review by the AG. We also reached out to the teacher who is no longer with the district and his attorney. So far, they have not commented on the record.
Kelly Wiley, State of Texas.
Thank you, Kelly. If you're wondering why we did not name the teacher in our report, we chose to instead focus on the policy at Austin ISD and surrounding school districts. We will be following his case, though, which is still in the court process. Meanwhile, Texas lawmakers have already filed several bills addressing parents' rights to records involving their children. Among those, Senator Bob Hall filed Senate Bill 112 to ensure school districts are not able to withhold information from parents despite the nature of the record. And Representative Sinfronia Thompson filed House Bill 728 to require school districts to respond faster once parents ask to view video of their student. Both measures are awaiting a committee hearing. Online now, explore our digital story and the data we obtained showing how often video footage was released by Austin ISD and when it wasn't. Just look for the link in this week's State of Texas story. A switch to a new toll road operator brings problems for more than 1 million TexTag customers. Now state lawmakers are taking notice and pushing for change.